Hello, what's up, people? Ashley here. You can call me Ash. Whatever. I've been doing a lot of serious thinking, a lot of just serious stuffs happening in my cranial space matter. So I wanted to do a fun reading because, I didn't want to be serious and do a serious reading. If that makes sense. I want to have fun. I want to laugh. I want to let you have fun. So it's going to be your characteristics of your life partner. If that means husband, wife, soulmate, whatever you believe, man. It's just your life partner, someone you're going to be with throughout the rest of this lifetime. Get some stuffy stuffs here, some characteristics, physical things and things that you will notice them by, or signs you will notice them. Get signs here. And I might do some charm casting too. We shall see. So we get 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Some are characteristics, and one card is going to describe, Romance Angels card is going to describe how your life will be together. So, let's get started. Group 1. For what your life will be like together, you got chemistry. Can I put this here and you see it? You gonna see nothing if I keep knocking you. Whoop. So there's gonna be a lot of laughter, magnetic energy, the attraction. You're always gonna be drawn back to them. Like you'd be so pissed off at them, you hate them. You love them, but you don't like them at that moment. Then they do something, makes you crack up, and you're like, fuck you, get over here. Yeah. It's like you cannot stay mad at them, if you want to say that in short terms. Short terms. So what they will be like. So could very well be an air sign. So tarot. Got a number of numbers. 8. That could be an 8. 8 of Swords. Then you got then you got the 8 of Swords from a different deck. So with this, there could be, are a lot of army and people who work like civil servants coming through? Because this, I feel very strict, tight schedule. This to be boom, breakfast, make the bed, brush the teeth, coffee. Not in that order, but just everything, specific order, specific time. This is the schedule right here. Do you see it? It's right here on the table. And you got the Tower. So with the Tower, I'm not feeling like drama. I feel like a civil servant, firefighter in the army. They go and save people when everyone else is running out. And you got cycles. I need to clarify the cycles. To clarify, I'm going to use my favorite deck, if you couldn't tell. I'm going to clarify cycles, so I'm in group 1. And you got loyalty, so I'm a feeling that I got a feeling by Black Eyed Peas is running through my head. If that song means anything to you, let me know, because I just taste that song. I don't know why. Maybe it was overplayed. I don't like it. Anyway, if it means something to you, that's awesome. If you like it, that's awesome. It's just not my cup of tea. You could also be seeing a lot of 3s. Had to make that rhyme. Got 33, 37. Anyway, as I was saying, loyalty to these cycles to help save these people. I'm feeling mainly masculine. It could be feminine. Could be a feminine person who is, you know, has a lot of masculine energies, constantly going in to save people, constantly putting other people before themselves. That'll be something you will automatically be drawn to. Like, they care more about other people than themselves half the time. Let's keep it on over. And as for, okay, signs first. You don't need this person to say, because I'm gonna give you a concussion. I am sorry. You could be seeing a lot of force. You, I just saw 414, so that could mean something to you. Hopefully the rest of this video goes as planned. And you know it, actually. Everything works out. Just everything works out. What signs could they be? Rising sign. Sag. Libra. Rising sign could be one's person dick. Aries. A lot of fire. I think we got all the fire signs. Yes, we do. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn's hiding in the back. One more. Is it Pisces? One more. Pisces did not come out. Oh, that's what I saw. I thought it was Pisces. Gemini. Virgo. Virgo. So yeah, the air signs and fire signs. It's just all the signs. All the signs except 2. So you could have them in the chart, they could have them in the chart, you could be one, like the rising sign, rising sun, moon, rising thing situation. However it applies. And they are flamboyant as hell. They're very outgoing. They could be going out wearing pineapple shirts, Hawaiian shirts, pineapple shorts, maybe multicolored hair. I don't think it's the multicolored hair, but you get what I'm saying. They're not afraid to be deemed as a weirdo. Look up 555. Changes. Every time I see 555, it's big happy changes. So hopefully for you, I wish that for you. Things are not going as planned, and you want some big happy changes. So what else could they look like? What else could they be like? What's going on? Green eyes, blonde hair. I mentioned the fashion colored hair. Right now, I feel, even though this is blonde hair, could be blonde, just brown hair, because I'm feeling brown hair. I see a lot of brown hairs. But they could have had fashion colored hair in the past, like in their high school days when they were in the edgier scene. I see goth, emo scene with some purple hair. Some vibrant ass purple hair. I want to know what color, what kind of hair dye they be using, because that is just a pretty color. Talking like, hold on. How rude. Like this vibrant. It's looking more pinky purple than blue purple, but it just pencil is more blue purple in real life. But just imagine bad purple. One more. What else they like? What else they look like? What signs you see when you see them? Flamboyant, to be wearing this crazy shit, could be having a lot of mustache things. Mustache. They could see someone twirling their mustache, or they could have a mustache. I see one that, one of the old school ones that like twirls out at the side, on either side, and goes into a little swirly. I could see them like twirling it as they think. Just very loud, flamboyant, weird ass motherfuckers. They my kind of people. Hopefully they you kind of people too, cause this might be your person. I can say one thing for sure: you're never going to be bored. On other card, see what your lives will be like together. Okay. Group 1 That's one. Okay, it's gonna be more than one. The guy's just talkative. They're your soulmate, so you're just gonna feel a lot of love and protection. You're gonna be your best friend. Your bestest friend. You're gonna have some money problems. You're gonna have some money problems. Every time I lose my voice. It's gonna be some issues financially until they switch jobs. Maybe doing firefighter, military. Just even people that they do. Could even be like a doctor, ER people. Or a nurse that feel the rush of getting people to safety type deal. The safety to the surgery. You know what I'm saying? It's just a rush, the high, and a big slam. It's bothering. For fuck's sake. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just sorry. And you're always gonna feel like they are. You go to them to disconnect from the world. They're gonna be your safety place, your retreat. They're gonna be your breath of fresh air. By the way, it was this type of size cup of coffee today because I woke up at 6 and I'm like, I don't want to be up at 6. What's happening? So you're also going to do some charm casting. Okay, what charms? I'm gonna come out for group 1, Clinton Smith's jars. Group 1, gonna. Thank you to those commenting on my videos. I appreciate it. One just came by. Came by on the screen. Does that count? It can count. Like Christmas, very religious, romantic, flamboyant, playful. Could be into sacred geometry, or just symbols, researching things. They either really good in the kitchen or they're shit. It's either way. Something about the kitchen is seriously coming through. They could really like turtles. I'm getting my turtle bracelet back. They could like the beach. You also got a seashell. You need them in a past life. I see you posing for your picture. Get your picture painted. Like they just came up out of the blue, walked up on your family's property, just like they weren't that creepy. You know, they're all. I didn't mean, you know, that fancy old speak with the accents. You were probably in England. I feel like he was, it's like you were with a wealthier family. It's one of those type of situations where he's like, he's one of those people who run to deliver the messages. So he's delivering a message to y'all, folks there. And you just see him and you're like, you're mine. It's love at first sight. So it's kind of like one of those situations where he is not of honor. That's what I feel like your dad said. Your father. And you will be disowned. You will do something to this family if you do it. Blah, blah, blah. But y'all got together anyway. Then it might have been a disaster. But y'all had your happy moment. So this life, you're going to really seriously have this happy moment here. I keep hearing they bomb in the kitchen. Is Do kids say bomb for good things or bad things? I don't know. You can look up 333 because that could be a message that is signifies something in your life right now here. Seriously, can someone please answer me that? I keep hearing they bomb in the kitchen. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I live under a rock. I'm an old lady. I don't understand these things these kids are saying these days. So y'all laughing thinking I'm not serious. I'm serious. I don't understand. Pull more charms. Every time I see buttons, loosen up my buttons, babe. So you could be having some sassy time. Seriously, with the bitch, I like the bitch because it's also the sun, and they just like working in the sun. They got a tan or something going on. So I feel the sun on the skin, and you know, this feeling of it burning as in you're getting a tan. So they like being in the sun. Did I say Cancer? I don't know if I said Cancer, but there's Cancer there. There could be a Cancer. I said this. I got flowers. They like bringing you flowers. You like bringing the flowers. There's gonna be flowers around. You got a third flower here. Okay, I think that should be all. Also, they're very into wizardy type movies, like Lord of the Rings. So they really like that. Could be really into Star Wars, Star Trek, whatever. And there's another 3. Got 30. That's 13, 37, 33. You just seen all the 3s, and I just saw 333. So now that is all. If you want a private reading, I'm doing a special to the 11th. It's not the 11th yet. It's the 4th. Nope, that's the 8th. Hello, dyslexia. You're just fucking with me big time. I saw the 4 because it's 8:41 here. 8:41 a.m. Good morning. Also 555 again. Look up those numbers. Okay, it's now the 11th. So until the 11th, I'm doing a special $1. One reading. It can be video, it can be through email, whichever. As many details as possible, as the guys want to tell you as to come through. One question is $1.11 until the 11th of this month. Good God, that's a lot of words for me right now. Whew. Thank you for watching. Check out all the details about the readings and how you can find me, and if you want to buy my books, it's in the description box below. And I thank you for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Bye. Group 2, how you doing? Okay, anyway. The overall energy of what your relationship will be like is safety, love, peacefulness. You just feel safe and at home in their arms. Like there's no other comfort that is like this. So what they will be like? You got Knight of Cups in reverse, so I'm thinking feeling, hearing. They are not forthcoming with their emotions. Like they bottle that shit up. You got 3 of swords, not wands. You get 9 of wands. Okay. Let's see where this is going now. They trap their emotions in this little cage. Their emotions are this crow here. So they're very secretive. They want you to have all the happiness in the world, you to not worry about anything. Even then, we could be seeing a lot of threes, by the way, because you got 2 3s here. They're constantly worried about you. It's gonna take some time before they... Actually, I feel when they meet you, they're going to fully open themselves up and let you guide their emotions out. You're gonna have a lot of patience. I feel you either things are testing you currently so you can have that patience, or you already a patient person. What else about them? Okay, about your lives together. Kind of goes with that. You heal each other. It's healing family issues. So healing whatever it's caused him, feel him. If it's a female, it's just masculine energy. So take it as it applies. Or, switch it around. Do what you gotta do. If the message still makes sense, there you go. Could just be, I've already said this. If it's female, your person is a female, 333, look that up. I just said 3s, and that's just all there again. It could be a female with a lot of masculine energy. I'm a female with a lot of masculine energy. So. Healing those family issues. You're healing each other, working on each other's issues. So some other things that they're like, could be a water sign and got priestess of water. So they're just used to going with the flow, letting shit happen, not taking charge, not taking control of the situation. They're just letting life and situations happen to them. And you got lost. It just kind of goes with this. One of the things you will notice about them is them arms. So is that you're gonna find them hot. What else about them? First off, we're gonna find their signs. Where these energies in the jar? Let's group 2 energies of the rising sign come through. Yes. What is group 2's rising sign? For those people, a lot of water energy. Actually, that's Virgo. Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Pisces. 2 more. Is it Sag gonna come through? What is their rising sign? Aquarius. Rising sign. That's more than 1. There are 2. Yep. Cancer, Scorpio, water sign, Taurus. Few more. That's their rising sign. Their person's rising sign. Sagittarius. And there's Scorpio. From what I'm getting, they could be any of the signs. But these are the ones that came out, and they want me to draw more. We got 3 left. Therefore, let's just Capricorn, Aries. Do we have 3 or 2? It could be any of the signs. However it applies. Not very helpful. But them arms though. Feeling mainly water. It could just be some of those people who just have a little bit of everything in their charts. A little bit of everything. They are very loud, outgoing, not maybe soft-spoken sometimes, but they let you know how they feel. I know that's so group 2. You have a nice smile. You could be having the brown hairs. Brown blonde hair. Like one person in this group has a person that's going to be redheaded. They can have green eyes. Ma'am. Because you're wondering, is this what I'm doing? You're just gonna be very attracted to him because those hips too, they could be very muscular. And if it's a dude, you know, have the V at the hipple area. The hipple, yes, that's a technical term. Thank you. Some more characteristics from Han. Okay. It's 2 minutes. 2 minutes. What else from Han? So, in case you're wondering, this is House of Night. Han. Okay. Oh, my back. You also got some meditation. They could be, they're very spiritual. They'd be doing that meditations. It's for what they do for work. Entrepreneur. Seeing like journalists, writers, photography. Some of them might even be like riding a horse. Something to do with horses. I believe those are all the main ones. Charm casting. 3, 2. Use the signs that they will see when they meet them. Yeah. Where are my choppers? I need to get some more charms. If you feel a certain way about the beach, love, hate, feel they're more mountain type people. They like to hike, do outdoorsy, they like to fish, like to be in nature. My cat is getting on my nerves. It might be very particular about the hair. Also, they could sing in a choir, sing at the church. They could just really like music. Could be going down the road singing in the car, obnoxiously. And I feel you laughing beside them and then joining in. So they just screaming the words, not trying to sound good, just trying to make you laugh type deal. And you join, so that's fine. My eye hurts. Could also be very fascinated by insects. Like could be collecting them or something. These are like bugs. And I feel you're like, oh my god, ew. No. Why? They might have a kid for some. Or like a niece, someone that is very dear to them. Niece, nephew. And they could, it's like, I feel like I don't need to know this information, but it's here. Live in like an old Victorian cottage or something Victorian, a Victorian house, something to look Victorian. They could have a skeleton key. Could just live in an old haunted house. I'd want to chill out and investigate in. can have a younger sibling. Just getting all the information. I don't feel like I need to know, you know? And they could also have a pet turtle. For someone specific, the turtle is named Sam. Or they're named Sam. And they have a turtle. Okay. I don't feel I need to know all this information. Could also be traveling to Africa. Because I have my elephant necklace over here and it caught my attention. So we're traveling to Africa or somewhere where there's elephants. It's hot, there's desert, so it's safari. You could see pictures of this when you be going chilling out there, possible Victorian cottage. It could also be very steampunky. You could like steampunky, they could dress steampunky. I don't know. Just so much information. I'm overwhelmed. And there will be that constant reminder to take care of yourself as well. Because you forget that too. So you might mirror each other in that sense. Either way, they seem like a cool individual. And you will make each other very happy. You just have a lot of happiness, a lot of healing. I just feel like, if there's not healing in a relationship, what you there for? But it really adds to the partnership factor. You can contribute that and help each other. You know what I'm saying? You got me. Okay. If you want a private reading, I'm doing a special. Check out 1414. It's like the angel number, spiritual number. It might mean something to you. Just popped up. Doing a special until the 11th of this month, May. One question is $1.11 until this month of May. What? Till the 11th of this month, which is May. There we go. I got the words. Or you can ask 3 questions for $5. Okay. You can check the description box for all the details, and every detail that's the situation, that all the details is in there. Yep. And thank you for watching and hope you have a nice day. Bye. Group 2. How's it going? So what for the words that I'm about to say that I lost? For the overall energy of your relationship with this person, you got deception. Actually, not really paying attention to that. Am I? I'm gonna clarify because I'm feeling this is acting. Y'all like play acting, you just like role playing. What is the overall energy for group 3? What the relationship be like with the significant other person? Get another card too. You got new love. Thank you. Yeah. Nothing really negative. So when I first saw that card come out, I'm like, what? Like when I was shuffling, making the decks. But it's not deception. Deception, it's y'all playing around, role playing. I feel like a LARP. It could be into that. It could be like going into is that LARP too, where you go into make believe, not really make believe, but places seem to look like they're older places, and yeah, I think that's LARP. different characters from games. You're just doing a lot of role playing. It's just a lot of fun, loving energy where you're just having fun. You're living your best life, being your best nerdy self possible. No judgment. Sounds fun. Want to try it? Also, you could be seeing a lot of twos, like 212. So, as for the personality, I don't know, I have an accent. Just go with it. 3 cups, so they're very loving and love to party, have fun, be the life of the party. 9 of cups. So, let's see what that one. They might have a little bit of a drinking problem sometimes. Like sometimes they get carried away. I don't think they're addicted. They just don't know how to maintain their alcohols. I'm feeling like with this image here, like Lord of the Rings type deal. They're just standing there commanding things and just very nerdy energy. Once again, no judgment. We're all nerds in our own ways. This is not really characteristic, but Ten of Swords, and I see like graveyard. They're grieving something. They could be recently spiritually awakened and they're grieving the death of their old self. They don't like to see everything at once. They like to live in the moment. So I'm getting a fragment. Another characteristics gonna get. Knight of Wands. Feeling very romantic, passionate. You got death on the bottom, so death of an old self. They had to shed their old skin to prepare for this. For you. Okay, what are they like? I have a warrior spirit, a warrior heart. They just want to protect you, love you. Could be a Scorpio. Sag. What else? Group. Just 3. Just 3. Group 3. Came out upside down, so they're not complicated. They're straightforward, and you got High Priestess of Air on the bottom. So I take that as they will let you know how they feel just right away. Very well could be a Sagittarius. Because, you know, we got that whole foot and mouth syndrome. Where 1 minute we thinking about something, and then it's out of our mouth, and we're just like, well, I'm watching shit hit the fan at the moment. So there's some other characteristics about them. We're doing signs now. Every time. Yeah, just in this jar, let the rising sign of group 3's person come through. Leo, Cancer, Sag. Anyone else want to join the party? That's probably enough. Maybe. Libra, Sag, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini. New Gemini's upside down. Taurus, just say Cancer, Leo. Any other rising signs? Pisces, and I'm done. Pisces. So very straightforward. I've mainly feeling either you're Sagittarius or Sagittarius. Can have Sag in their chart, which makes them tell you how they feel. If it's not in words, it's in actions. We don't bottle shit up most of the time. Also, they could be a hippie. like to live, or they have a hippie bus, or they like to live in a hippie bus, or they might live in an RV or a yurt or one of those homes you can make out of clay. Cool as hell. What else about them? In case you're wondering what I'm doing. Flamboyant. It's just like LARP. They're not afraid to play character, be themselves, be weird. I see colorful clothing, hippie clothing, pineapple-y things. What else I got on here? Group 3. Green eyes again. So they could have green in their eyes. They could just have straight up green eyes. You could have green eyes. Brown hair. Can I have brown eyes? Some more characteristics. One fell. Straight shooter. Is in no bullshit. They could be very loud, outgoing, flamboyant. I want you to. Them arms. What's that? So like tattoos. Do you want to just fall out? They could have a mustache. A mustachey. Or they wear a lot of mustachy things. You know, with them arms, I'm feeling like tattoos. And you could have like nice muscles too, but I'm mainly feeling tattoos. Or just something about their arms and that booty. That booty that just, the booty that dropped. The booty. Anything else for group 3? Also have piercings. Go big ear piercings. Go big piercings on the face, on the elsewhere places. However it applies. One more for Han. From Han. Okay. What else are they like? Just one. Rejected. That's one. They are a good listener, listening, learning. They just like to hear you speak. Speak your truth, speak what's going on your mind and shit. They just like to hear you. And they could also like to learn things too. And that is all I'm getting for you. I don't feel the need to cast any charms. So that might have just been enough information. You might already know this person. Their birthday, apparently your birthday, someone's birthday starts in June, July, one of the J's, January. Okay. I didn't ask for that information, but it just came. So someone's birthday starts in one of the J's. The J's. It sounds dirty. The January, June, and one of the J months. If you want a private reading, I'm doing a special. One question is $1.11 until the 11th of this month, which is May. The regular price is 3 questions for $5, and then it goes up from there. If you want to communicate with someone who's passed, I can do that for you. I can channel that for you. If you want to connect with your ancestors, you can do that as well. Spirit guides, your angels, past lives. Look up 1111, that might mean something to you. You see it on the timestamp. But I don't feel comfortable doing health issues. Yeah. Anyway, if you want a private reading, check the description box below. Everything is in the description box below. All the details where you can find me, my books, everything. And I thank you for watching. Yeah. Bye. Group 4, how's it going? Fall. overall energy from like what your relationship will be like with this person. You got codependency. I'm gonna get some clarifiers just to see where this is going. One of those. So overall energy for group 4. This is group 4, right? Group 4. Energy for group 4. You will be very infatuated with each other, so codependent with each other. You know what I'm saying? They're obsessed with each other. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes, you know, you can stand to back off a little bit, let them back off a little bit, get some space, hang out with other people. Not what I planned, but you've been waiting for them for a very long time and you're just fed up and you're like, where are you? Or you will either have a separation, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. You can get rid of those codependency issues, learn to stand on your own feet, learn to, it's okay and safe for you to be alone sometimes. Or you are currently in separation with them and you're waiting for them. You've already gotten past that codependency issues, however it applies. So, characteristics. You get 4 Pentacles in reverse, so I feel they're giving. 6 of Chalices, Cups. You knew them in the past. It just came through. So yes, you could already know them. But so this could also represent us for what they're like. Colorful, childish, like to have fun, make jokes. That makes sense with that just came through. 3 of Wands. They live in the future, live ahead of time. They don't dwell in the past. They could also be a Sagittarius. I don't know why that came through, but I just did. So if it applies, or you could be Sagittarius, someone could be Sagittarius. The Sagittarius everywhere. Sagittarius ruling the world. We're taking over. You're welcome. Letting go. They really don't feel like they dwell too much in the past. They're just like living life as it is, living life on a wave, just going with the flow, doing their own thing. And when I with the childish or just free-spirited shit, so that made sense because he got pineapple shorts, so very flamboyant, outgoing. A lot of these people in these groups are flamboyant and outgoing, but they just some weirdos. Weirdos who live in the moment, don't dwell in the past, don't get angry, don't get upset. You're probably just like, get your life together. That might have been why you separated, if you already know them, or you might be. Might be like that in the future because they don't got their shit together. What other characteristics? They might kind of lie to you sometimes, or not tell the full truth, but it's bullshit. And it could be a Scorpio. So with this, I just feel like you know how Scorpios are watery but fiery. So I feel she's looking back like, bitch, you don't need to know all my secrets. You know what I'm saying? You know, them Scorpios sassy as hell when you like, you get to them. Other characteristics. And, you know, the Scorpio mysterious. It's just, you want to know what's going on behind those eyes, but you don't know. That might not necessarily be deceit. It could just be secretive. Like, you don't need to know all my shit. That type of deal. I don't necessarily feel like it's outright lying. It's outright lying. But anything else? Characteristics. Group 4. Why are they always kind of fall on the floor? I want to point out the fledgling on the bottom. So, this could be a young soul. Okay, let's see how I can do this without hugging the camera anymore. I got it. And they're very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful smile, beautiful energy. They're just pretty. Especially when they smile, you melt into butter. Somebody get a bucket, cause you're butter. So fledgling, you could be young soul. You could be young soul. You could both be young souls, like crystal children. That's what came to mind. Indigo children, star seeds. If you want me to do a video explaining about those situations, just let me know. Very ADHD. They have problems focusing. Probably didn't sit still in school. Anything else? Yeah, I don't feel they lied. Because you also got honesty here. So there could be, they don't withhold anything from you. What else for the overall energy? Religious factor. So I feel you might be very religious and you might want them to go to church, or, you know, if it applies the other way, you put it that way. Someone wants someone to go to a church and the other person's just like, you don't need to know my secrets. You don't need to know. You don't need to control me. No. Yeah. But if, you know, you in separation and you haven't found anyone else, you can't settle down, you just don't, they're the one for you. Give the relationship a chance. Because for someone in particular, if you're in separation, they coming back. Anything else? Replar. Overall energy. Ooh. You could be getting engaged. I can see someone putting a ring on it and it's all exciting. You just letting shit happen, living in the moment, like they're trying to tell you. That could be what the disagreements here. They might live in the moment, you might live in the moment, however it applies. And the other person in the scenario is very, think earth energy, grounded. They need solid foundation, know that they're going to be financially secure. They can't just be a beach bum and live life on a wave. The wedding is so pretty. I'm seeing the wedding too. It could be kids running around and, like, you know, the white dresses on the beach. It's sandy, the sun is shining, the sun is setting, and the waves coming through, and you hear the seagulls, and hopefully the seagull don't poop on the dress. That's what you're worried about. It's pretty. It's so pretty. You might be wearing a mermaid gown. I'm so happy for you. For that person in particular. Can I get an invite to the wedding? Just kidding. I kid. You notice these candles? This one's kind of meh. And this one's over here like, I'm talking about it and the flame's getting higher. What's going on here? Characteristics or signs you'll see, like a pineapple shirt. Just make these up better. Outgoing. Oops. I wrote these on a piece of paper and just cut them. They could be tan and they could have really nice hair. They could have that flippy hair, just making my hair so silky. You just want to touch the hair, run your fingers through it. Tan, olive tone skin. And they could have really nice hips too. Are you an ass man? I am. They're very loud and outgoing. You got two outgoings. Like, you hear it when they coming. Also have blonde hair. You could have blonde streaks. You could also probably have fashion colored hair. If you don't see what I'm doing. Doing this, you feel feels like you. The nice smile. I knew it was coming out. Fashion colored hair. I want you too. Straight shooter, no bullshit, so they don't lie. Probably don't know how to lie. You could also be into surfing if they're living at the beach. You could have a shop at the beach. Also, them arms is what made me think of surf, because, you know, them surfers be working their whole body. I want to learn how to surf. One day. I will learn how to surf. Anything else? They could have tattoos. Or they could want tattoos. You could have tattoos. They could also be really into MMA. I have a heavy bag over here. This is my office or studio slash gym slash garage filled with shit that I don't like to show, because I know some of y'all like to organize and this will bother the shit out of you, because it bothers me if I stare at it for too long. Anyway, MMA. I have a heavy bag over here, and I can see your person boxing, working out, so athletic. Them arms. Them arms though. I don't necessarily feel the need to throw any charms. I know it's gonna be a shit ton of oceany things. This might be what I'm forgetting. What signs are there? What signs are group 4? Cat. Yeah, is that Taurus again? Sag wanted to run this time. 2 more. What signs group 4? Rising sign people. Got Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, Virgo's trying to hide, Capricorn, Aries, and Sagittarius is in the floor. Can I get Sag? Back. Saggy. Pardon me, I'm old. Two more cards from Han. Okay. What else would you like the people to know about this person? Their characteristics. People to know about this person's characteristics. Two cards, what you knew. Very strong, and I believe with wishing here, they've been through some shit with strength here. They've been through some shit. They're strong as hell, tough as hell. Like mentally. They might have been in some abusive situations, like physical abuse as well. They could have scars on their body. They don't really like to show. Wishing, they believe in the law of manifestation, the power of manifestation. Very spiritual. They are, I might have said old souls in this one, did I? They are old souls. I don't remember if I said old souls in this. Did I say old or young in this reading? Anyway, some might be young, some could be old, but I'm mainly feeling old. Like they know how the law of manifestation, the power of manifestation works. They remember secret ways. They're probably in a sacred geometry too. You could have those tattoos, like those tattooed on their arms. You could have symbols and things, but they know how to manifest. Also, you got spirit. It was just left out. So it's kind of a sign. Spirit wants to talk to you. Very spiritual, meditative people. Like, they like their quiet time. They're loud and outgoing, but they also like to go within and just woosah. What other signs could it be then? You got Cancer and Scorpio. Scorpio really wanted to come out. He was staring at me, begging me like, let me out. It's not weird. If you're currently in this, are you in separation? Yeah, separation. There is hope for the future with this person. Or they are very hopeful, but I'm feeling this needs to be here with the overall energy. Very hopeful, bright future. I feel like the Fool will be out here. I use more tarot. Just overall happy energy. You're gonna have a lot of fun with this person. So don't overthink it. Just let it go. Let it flow. Alright. If you want a private reading, till the 11th of this month, one question is $1.11. Or my typical, the lowest is $3. No, 3 questions, $5. That's the one. I think I might change some things. And that is all you need to know. Hope you have a nice day. Bye. Group 5. The overall energy of this relationship is cheering. So you're going to have a lot of fun together. There's going to be a lot of laughter, play for you chasing each other around the house, playing tag. Well, like, someone's going to show up at the door with like water guns. Be like, meet me outside, or you can find me, you win. And I'll do the dishes. Just fun energy like that. This sounds awesome. Congratulations. That sounds cool. How's the lighting? The clouds are covering the sun. There we go. But characteristics in a second. We need more. What energy is going to happen? What energy for group 5? Attraction, and let your friends help you. So you're gonna have a lot of attraction towards this person. You're all constantly gonna be thank you to new subscribers. I just got a notification. Anyway, you're constantly going to be attracted to this person even as you grow old. It could be their smile, their eyes, or something about them that just gets you. Good, we're still recording. My phone is dying. So let's hurry this along, shall we? And they're also going to be like your friend, your best friend, your confidant. They're always going to be there for you. So, and they could be a water sign. Automatically getting that. 2 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 3 Pentacles. But it could be a fire sign. Sky versus a fire. So they could be they could be Scorpio. So saying earlier, Scorpio is very watery but very fiery. They want a union. They've always been searching for that person, and they've been doing their work. They're mastering their emotions. They know how to handle things. They know how to work with teams and teamwork and shit. They have some kind of job where they might be the boss. It could be your boss. Some kind of business thing. I see a building suits. So if that applies, apply it. It could also be teachers. Something where they the boss. What signs could it be? Signs for group 5. Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Leo. Sign, rising sign, pick your class person B. Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo. I think I said them all. One more. Okay, one more. What sign? Rising sign could they be? It's probably your sign. All the signs. You got Aries. Nope. That's Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries is over here. You could be a fire sign, they could be water sign, they could be just combining energies. Group 5. What other characteristics they have, or you know them by. You could be a young soul, that could be a young soul. They're ready to learn things, open to new experiences. They're just ready to learn and love. I feel like very young energy. Could also be very ADD. It could be starseed, crystal children, rainbow children. Could really like music. Could have blue eyes. You could have these things. They're very flamboyant. They like their weird clothing, like Hawaiian shirts with camo pants. Just kidding, I don't know if that's it. Orange socks. Be tan. I'm also seeing pale skin. Could be a hippie. They can have a nice booty. Black hair, and they could have a mustache, or they like mustaches. Mustache is very popular. They could be pale. They can have brown hair, hazel eyes. Anything else for their characteristics? They listen to you, but they also know how to take charge when the time comes. They've always wanted that fulfillment, always been searching for their lover, their ultimate lover, ultimate person, ultimate soulmate. Very intuitive with the, I want to say Cancer's emotion, so that could really be a Cancer, but with a lot of water. Talks about intuition, very psychic energy, that they're highly psychic. This could be your twin flame, soulmate. Have a deep understanding between you, even though y'all are very different. Or maybe they are very different, but understanding at the same time. They're very weird, but mellow. They have like polar opposite personality sometimes. Like 1 minute they have a very outgoing side, the life of the party. At the same time, sometimes they're mellow, chill, just want to hang out, be by themselves sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Straight shooter, no bullshit, very intellectual too. What are you into, ma'am? And I want to mention 21 again. This card is card number 21. They like to heal. They could be a healer, counselor, teacher. They do something where it's hands-on healing, where they interact with people face to face and heal, show them love. Could even be like massage therapy. I don't know. very loving, giving, kind energy. So you're going to have a lot of fun with him. And they know how to manifest. They could be manifesting you at this moment. Just know, very kind souls. You're going to be very happy with him. And it's just a happy thing. If you want a private reading until the 11th of this month, which is May, going to be doing, well, I'm having currently, one question is $1.11. Or my usual is 3 questions, $5. However long it takes, you can request video or through email. Whichever. That is all I'm getting for you. If you need any information, all the information I have is in the description box. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.